Goodbye YouTube, how's it going everybody? I have for y'all today an NU Showdown Live, and I am so excited for this Showdown Live, and you're going to see why after I talk about the team that I will be using in this Showdown Live. As I said, it's going to be NU, and this is a pretty cool team that I got from my buddy Case Victory. This is actually his POCL team that he used. Unfortunately though, he lost the first round because of a miss from Swilis's Dragon Tail. But either way, this team is definitely a lot of fun. I really do like it. I especially like the use of Vigoroth, a Pokemon that I've actually been wanting to use, and I have been wanting to use, especially defensive Swilis and Piloswine. And I'm a big fan of Garbodor. It's definitely one of the best spikers in the tier. And then we have the offensive core between Torterra and Charizard. So yeah, with that, let's get right into our first battle. Look at the background! Oh, that is so cool! Oh, this is awesome. I want to give a big thanks to my boy Richard for showing me how to do this. It's so awesome, and I have some other backgrounds that I'll probably change up for the next 2 or 3 battles depending on how many I get. Now, the team preview is the only real kind of messed up part about this, because as you can see, the Pokemon are floating in midair. But once the battle starts, you're gonna see that this background is definitely awesome. Anyways, looking at his team, I feel like my best lead should probably be my Vigoroth, because if he leads off with Piloswine, I can just taunt him. So I'm going to be leading off with Vigoroth, as he's going to be leading off with the Gorebyss. Alright, that's actually very fucking scary. Holy crap. He is going to be able to outspeed, because look, it looks like it's on the ledge. That is so cool. I love this. Hopefully you guys do like this, and just, oh, it's so fucking awesome. Anyways, I'm just going to go straight for the return, as he's going to end up bringing in the Mischievous. Okay, that's fine by me because I do carry the taunt, and I should be faster than him, as he actually doubles back out into the Piloswine. I guess maybe thinking I would switch out myself. And now, due to the fact that I was able to taunt him, I feel like he's going to want to switch out, and I really do want to get up at least 1 layer of Toxic Spikes because his whole team is affected by it. But I don't know if he's going to want to go like straight for the Earthquake or not, so I can't really risk bringing in my my Garbodor. So I might just bring in Piloswine myself, so that way I can just get on my Stealth Rocks. And yeah, he does just go for the Earthquake, so that's good by me, because now this should be my perfect opportunity to get up my Stealth Rocks, as he's just going to stay and keep going for the Earthquake, trying to get off as much damage on me as he can. Also probably trying to get rid of the taunt, because nothing on my team really deals with this thing now that I look at it. Even Fire Blast won't do anything, considering the fact that he more than likely has Thick Fat, so yeah, that's going to be a bit problematic. I'm just going to bring back in Vigoroth, because honestly, he can't really do anything to my Vigoroth. Look at that, only 35%, and I will be able to just taunt him again, and I can probably start bulking up with Vigoroth. And he gets a crit, of fucking course. This is why we can't have nice things in the world. I'm just going to go for the Wood Hammer, because I have to get rid of this thing. And for some reason, he did an Ice Shard. Maybe he went for an Icicle Crash, which I guess is understandable. But yeah, I still think that Ice Shard definitely would have been his better play. Either way, Piloswine is out of the way, so that's one giant thing. Actually, yeah, Piloswine was a massive problem to this team, so that's one thing I don't have to worry about anymore. Now I feel like he's going to want to probably bring in the Pinsir, or maybe even the Musharna, because Torterra really can't touch those, and he does just bring in the Musharna, and Musharna shouldn't be able to do anything to Swilis, but I do want to try to get off as much damage as I can on this. But I think Torterra will definitely come in handy to deal with that Licky, because when it looks at my team, that Torterra is the only thing that can actually deal with Licky. So I think I'm just going to switch directly into Swilis, as he does just go for the Calm Mind. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm not going to be really too worried about that, and I can just go straight for the Dragon Tail, because even Signal Beam won't do anything, as you saw there. Hopefully I don't miss, and thankfully I do not, as I Dragon Tail him out into this Mischievous. Now I can just bring in my Charizard, and nothing on his team safely switches into my Charizard. So let's play a game of what wants to die, and I'm going to go straight for the Fire Blast. And good lord, Musharna's too bulky. That's not a Musharna, that is a Mischievous. It's too bulky! It's fine though, because now I can just knock him out with the Air Slash. So Mischievous, another giant threat out of the way. As you can see, I'm just really excited, because I love this background. It's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to calm down and actually focus on the battle. Alright, so he brings in the Licky, which is a giant threat, And I think I'm just going to bring in my Garbodor because this should be my perfect opportunity just to get up my layer attack spikes, which will really help to wear down this Lickilicky in the long run of the battle, and also wear down his team. And I do have the Drain Punch, so I'm in a good position right now as he brings back in the Musharna. That's a-okay by me. After this one layer attack spikes, I will have a very good advantage in this battle. I kind of want to bring back in my Swilus, but I feel like he might actually want to go for the Signal Beam. I mean, even then I am faster than Musharna, so I can honestly just rest up, so it's not really too big of a deal. And if I go for the Roar, I'll be brought down seriously low to the point where anything on his team can knock me out. So my best move to go for right now is just going to be the rest, and then hopefully I can Sleep Talk the Roar or Dragon Tail and just phase out this Musharna. And hopefully I don't miss, because Swilus does have the Hustle ability, which lowers the accuracy of your moves. And thankfully I do not miss Dragon Tail. That is a well-trained Swilus right there, as I Dragon Tail him out into the Gorebyss. Yeah, this needs to go. I cannot afford this thing to set up, and it's just gonna go for the Ice Beam. Please, please. Thank you, Swilus, getting rid of the giant ass threat. And Dragon Tail him out into the Musharna. Not Musharna. Okay, why am I naming everything by the wrong Pokemon name? Anyways, I Dragon Tail him out to the Pinsir. I feel like the switch into Garbodor is a little too obvious, and I do want to be able to keep Swilus, but at this point it's severely worn down. So I'm just going to rest if he overpredicts, and yes! Thank you! Swilus putting in that work! This is not even choice banded, man. This is why especially defensive Swilus is such a monster. Alright, now I feel like I can just bring in my Torterra, because did he have Life Orb? No. So maybe he's banded? And actually I think Piloswine is actually my best switching right now, as he switches out into the Lickilicky. That's a-okay by me, because Lickilicky should not be able to knock out my Piloswine, and I should be able to just easily roar him out of there. And he's just gonna go straight for the Body Slam. Unfortunately, he gets the paralysis. Thankfully, I do not get paralyzed as I roar him out into the Musharna. Thanks to the hazards, it's going to be really worn down, and thanks to that one crucial layer of Toxic Spikes. And I really have no reason not to go for the Roar again, as he ends up getting a crit. That's the second crit he got, I think. Yeah, because he critted my Vigoroth. Either way, he's brought down to a point where anything from Charizard and Torterra will knock him out. So I'm just going to go safely for the air. It lived! What? Oh, survival! Thank you! Holy crap, Charizard, actually bulky. Yeah, I was not expecting to live that, but thankfully I did, and I can still keep Charizard around for this battle. As he brings in the Lickilicky, I am in Blaze range, so this is my perfect chance to get rid of this thing. Watch, it just died. It got knocked out. Holy crap. Alright, unfortunately though, he still has that damn Gorebyss, and I need to keep Garbodor around for Pinsir, so I think Torterra right now is my best switching, as he does end up bringing in the Gorebyss. I don't believe I am faster than it, but I know Swilus can take one Ice Beam, so what I'm going to do is just go for the safe Earthquake. Oh, and I am faster than it. Alright, so that's good. Gorebyss out of the way. And with this being his last, Garbodor can definitely take any one hit from it, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Earth Power, as he just ends up going for the Earthquake. Okay, Earthquake. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, that was our first battle. So let's get the second one, and let's use a different background. Alright, battle number 2, and look at this background. Oh, it's so awesome. Much like the first one, the only real messed up part about it is the team preview, because as you can see, some of the Pokemon go into the tree, but trust me, when the battle starts, it'll be all fine. And yeah, hopefully this time I can actually speak correctly, and I won't be messing everything up. And yeah, he's got a Leopard, which is actually a giant nuisance to my team, but either way, Piloswine is definitely my best lead, because I can take any hit from whatever he wants to lead off with, unless he is choice banded, then that could be a problem. Something is telling me to bring in Garbodor, predicting the superpower, but if he's bulk up, then I could get swept by this. So, well, actually no, if he's bulk up, then Piloswine can come in, take a Brave Bird, and roar it out. So yeah, I think just Garbodor is definitely my safest switch in. As he does just go for the U-turn, I'm going to be able to get off some Rocky Helmet damage on that, which is going to be really great. Hold on, I'll be right back. I had my door open and my dad just pulled into the driveway, so I went to go close my door. That way he won't hear me doing the showdown live. But okay, he brought in the Musharna. I really want to go for a layer of Toxic Spikes, because if I get up a layer of Toxic Spikes, then Leopard will not be as big of a problem as it could be. But if he knocks out my Garbodor, then Braviary goes on a rampage through my team, and I really need Garbodor to rack up that Rocky Helmet damage. So I just have to switch directly into my Swilus, because I cannot afford to lose Garbodor right now. Ah, I knew he would Calm Mind. Something was telling me he was going to Calm Mind. But I'm fine, I can just stay in and I can safely go for the Dragon Tail. Hopefully I don't miss. And for those of you who are wondering, the accuracy of Dragon Tail is 72 after Hustle, so I still have a good chance to actually hit it. And of course, I Dragon Tail him out into the damn Leopard. This is gonna be annoying to deal with. I'm just gonna go for the Roar. Oh wow, he's offensive. See, that is respectable. That is respect right there. This man does not use the annoying Swagger Foul playset. He uses an offensive set, and this man deserves respect. I'm gonna put. Hold up. I just told him respect for not using Swagger T-Wave. Anyways, I roar him out back into the Braviary. I'm just gonna switch back into my Garbodor. Really have no reason not to, as he does go for the U-turn. And look at that! I already got off 32% on this Braviary without even touching it. That's really good, as he brings in the Regirock. This is perfect. Why? Because look, that one little spike, just one little spike. Even yes, he does get up Stealth Rocks, but it's fine. It's not honestly a big deal. And he actually goes for the Earthquake. Crap, okay. Either way, all I really wanted was that one little spike. If I feel like the Stone Edge is coming my way, so I don't really want to bring in Charizard. So I think I'll bring in Piloswine so I can just get up my Stealth Rocks, because I really have to start wearing down his team. And he just go for the safe Earthquake, because I guess he didn't want to risk the miss, and obviously knowing I wouldn't risk bringing in Charizard. So either way, Earthquake is definitely the safer and better play for him to do so. At this point, he's just going to go for the Stone Edge. I guess just trying to wear down my Piloswine, because it can definitely take one hit from anything on his team. And yeah, I think my best switch in right now is going to definitely be Torterra, as he goes for the Stealth Rocks this turn. And I really wanted to bring in Charizard, but at full HP, Regirock can easily live a hit in Power Grass. Like, I don't think it does more than 60-70%. So yeah, either way, I'm perfectly fine right now by bringing in my Torterra. Nothing on his team really appreciates a Wood Hammer, so I'm going to go straight for that. Even though I might not knock out the Regirock, it's not too big of a deal. As he brings in the Braviary, it just died. This is Jolly Nature too. Holy crap, Torterra is a monster. Nobody uses Torterra in NU. I don't know why, because it's definitely a cool Pokemon. So he's going to bring in the Floatzel. I know the Ice Punch is coming my way, and with him losing Braviary, I feel like I don't need my Garbodor much anymore, although it would be nice to keep it for fodder and maybe even get up another layer of Toxic Spikes, or at least a layer of Spikes. And I don't feel like safely bringing in my Vigoroth on the off chance that he bulks up. On the off chance that he bulk up. On the off chance that he goes for the bulk up and then goes for Brick Break. I don't know English. I apologize. I guess I'm still a little excited, but I think I'm definitely focusing a lot more in this battle than I did the previous one. Anyways, I think, yeah, I just feel Garbodor is definitely my best switching, just because I'll be able to get off the Aftermath damage as well, as he does just go for the safe Ice Punch. I get Rocky Helmet, Toxic damage, and the Aftermath damage. So yeah, this thing was really worn down. Hold up, do I have Aftermath? Don't tell me I missaved this. Hold on, because I don't think I saw Aftermath damage. No, yeah, okay, it does have Aftermath. Okay, for some reason I didn't see it in the chat, so yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on? Anyways, look at this. It's already below 50%. I have not touched this thing at all. So now I should be able to safely bring in my Vigoroth, actually, because I definitely feel like he's choice banded. Although if I bring in Vigoroth, then I bait him to bring in Regirock, which Vigoroth can't do anything to Regirock, although I do have a layer of Toxic Spikes and I do have Taunt, so I could definitely stall out Regirock and set up with Vigoroth, although I don't feel like I need to do that. So I'm just going to bring in my Piloswine, because I do have the Thick Vat. I know I will be able to easily live a hit, and I'm just going to go for the safe Earthquake to be able to knock out the Floatzel, or if he wants to bring something in, then I can get off damage on that, plus the 12% from the one layer of Toxic Spikes I did get up. So yeah, Toxic Spikes are definitely viable in the NU tier, although not many people run them. I don't know why, because as you can see right now, Floatzel severely worn down. That does 8% to my Piloswine. Then again, this is a very, very bulky Piloswine, so that's not really too surprising that the Ice Punch didn't do that much. And hold on. I completely forgot that I had some water here. Anyways, he brings back in the Leopard. I'm just gonna go for the safe Ice Shard, just trying to get off as much damage as I can as he goes for the hidden power. Super effective. No, yeah, obviously that's super effective. Sorry, because for some reason I always think that ice resists ice. I don't know why, but yeah. Either way, I'm gonna be able to knock out the Leopard with my second Ice Shard. And look at that, Piloswine putting in some work, not even bad. And he's going to bring in the Electabuzz, which again, I can honestly just go for the Ice Shard because I really have no reason not to, and get off a solid 19% as he knocks me out with the Hidden Power Ice. And yeah, actually Charizard is my best switch-in right now. So yeah, I can either go for the Roost, or I could even just go straight for the Fire Blast. Because not even Musharna appreciates a Fire Blast coming from Life Orb Charizard. So yeah, I think just Fire Blast is... Oh no! Okay, I just got destroyed. Holy crap. I did not see that coming at all. Okay, Electabuzz has just become a giant-ass threat. Oh, fuck. What do I have for this? Maybe Swilus can live it? Oh god, if Swilus doesn't live this, then I lose. Like, literally, I lose. So I have to go for Dragon Tail. I have to hope that I can hit and live. Did I live? Yes, I live. Please, Swilus, come through. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Swilus putting in that work. Not even bad. Good. Now Electabuzz dies off to the hazards, and I think I am faster. So yes, I can just go for the safe rest, which is going to be really good for me as he ends up going for the Drain Punch. That does do a pretty good amount of damage considering the fact that I am Eviolighted and it's not stabbed, although it is super effective. Swilus does easily take the hit, as now I can bring in my Torterra, and I feel like I should be able to just easily go for the Wood Hammer. Unfortunately though, he gets a crit. After the crit, I don't know if I can live the recoil from Wood Hammer and Life Orb, because Earthquake sure as hell won't knock out Regirock, so I have to go for the Wood Hammer and knock out the Regirock, and unfortunately I do die off to my own recoil. At this point, his last is Musharna, which honestly Vigoroth takes one-on-one. So yeah, at this point the battle is basically mine. And this is already 17 minutes long. Holy crap, and it's only been 2 battles. I apologize about I apologize about that, guys. But yeah, this one, I just win. It's basically over because Vigoroth can just taunt. And yeah, look, Psychic is not doing anything. Even after the Spadef drop, it's not really going to matter because I can just go for the return. And if I have to, I'll just slack off accordingly as he goes for the next Psychic. Okay, that does 31%, so he might be able to knock me out with the next one. Depending on if that was min or high damage roll. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the safe slack off. As now, I believe his taunt does wear off this turn. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm just going to go for another one either way. Because if it really comes down to it, I can easily Toxic Stall him, but I really don't want it to come down to that. I just want to knock him out with the return. And after this turn of Toxic damage, I think I do knock him out with return. Do I? Oh, here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna go for the return, and no, it lives, but it's fine because he's gonna die out to the Toxic. All right, so I'm gonna get one more battle. I apologize that these battles are extremely long, but yeah, let's go on to our next battle. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the awesome animated backgrounds. I apologize if I was too excited and didn't know what I was talking about most of this battle, but it is early in the morning actually, and I just really wanted to do this PS Live for y'all. So definitely leave a comment down below if you do like the animated backgrounds, if you want to go take a look at the team. Again, as I said, this is not my team, this is a team that I got from my buddy K's Victory. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you like the new animated backgrounds, or if you don't like them, or what. And again, big thanks to my boy Richard. I'll leave his channel link down in the description. And with that, guys, I've taken up enough of your time, so make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more content, and I am out of here. Later, everybody.